Pokemon Scarlet Violet Pokedex has been partially leaked, and in it there's a whole bunch of surprises that even contradict past leaks that we looked at. So we're going to have a look at this, I'm going to crack it a little bit, and we're going to try and get some updated new information. Now all the credits for the leaks are in the picture itself that we're going to look at, so you'll be able to have a look at that stuff yourself. Now let's have a look at this dex. Okay, so this is the Pokedex. Now just for the sake of the credits, we have all the credits here for everyone who put in the work into making this and leaking it, and there's a lot of big surprises in this which I'm looking forward to going through. So let's just get through it here and zooming in a little so you can see it from top to bottom. Raichu is at the top left, Charizard is the bottom left. Big giveaway there, because as you may have known, or if you've been following the leaks and my Twitter and stuff, you would have seen us say that none of the starters are in. And you can see other starters over here as well. We got Typhlosion over here, and we have some of the Gen 6s here, Gen 7s. Dude, this is very interesting. I expected Greninja to be in. I wholly did expect Greninja to be in this game because it's just been out of the games for so long. However, let's have a look at the tweet that we talked about before. This leak came from Kaka, okay? This was what Kaka said. He straight up told us none of the extra starters other than the Gen 9 starters are going to be in the game. None. And that's all of them, dudes. That's all of them here. He said that. However, the possibility for them to actually come into the game may be via Pokemon Home, or maybe in DLC, or maybe a little bit of both, okay? So that is a big possibility still in the way. Of course, we're going to be getting the big Gen 4s. Gen 4 has been pushed massively lately. Both of the last games were Gen 4 games in essence, in a way. And, well, we're going to get the big Gen 4 legendaries, as expected. So a lot of Gen 6 making a comeback, because Gen 6 has been pretty much under the radar. Charizard being the only Gen 1 starter we see in the bottom row here. Let's just have a quick look around. I'm not seeing any other starters here for now. So that's kind of an interesting one. I mean, just Charizard. Maybe they just didn't include it. So as I said, guys, this is a partial dex, okay? This is a partial dex. We're having a look at the other side here, and we do get Enamorus as well as more Hisuians. We can see the new Hisuian Pokemon all here. These are all the brand new Hisuian Pokemon coming in. That's pretty good. That's great, because they're only brand new Pokemon. They were only in a spin-off, and now we're going to be able to get to play with them again in a mainline game. All the brand new Pokemon is very important. We also seen already some regional forms will be able to be brought through. That was Zeraora and Zora and Zoroark. So do keep that in mind. You will be able to get the other forms too, at least some of them. Now, Dragonites there, we already know some of these. The evolutions, of course, no surprises there. There's no new evolution. We already knew that. There's a regular Tauros there, and we're expecting other Tauros forms, of course. So that's cool. I mean, we can see a lot here, guys. Spiritomb, more Gen 4s, all the big ones. Another one that's interesting is Broxish, because I and many others did theorize from the teaser for one of the new Pokemon recently for Scarlet Violet, the color schemes that were painted on the trees kind of gave away certain Pokemon, right? So very clearly here we have Broxish's colors, two exact colors, okay, to the exact hash color. And it's kind of a teaser, right? That was the Pokemon's teaser to say that these Pokemon are going to be making a comeback. And again, as confirmed, we did see Dragonite, okay? We did see Dragonite in one of the trailers. We didn't I don't think we saw Phalanx, but we do have Phalanx's colors in the teaser, and we do have Broxish's colors, which we can now confirm is in the dex right here. Broxish right there. So, and then a Lowland Muk. We had a Lowland Muk's exact colors on the tree here as well. Is he in the Pokedex? I don't see him. He has not been revealed in this part of the Pokedex, but again, this is only a partial scratch of the Pokedex, so we can get to see some of the Pokemon that are coming. A lot of these have been seen in the trailer, or it's pre-evolution, of course, so there's no big surprises for a lot of them. Rotom again coming in, we did know that from one of the leaks. I think we saw it in one of the trailers as well. And some of these Pokemon are going to be one version or the other. We don't know which yet, okay, so keep that in mind. We do know Tyranitar and Salamence are going to be 2-version exclusives as well. Tyranitar is Scarlet, Salamence is Violet. Keep those in mind when you're making your choices of what games to buy. We got a lot of the Gen 1s, some of the trade evolutions as well. Alright, that's pretty nice. So yeah, you can see for yourself if there's any big surprises in this, but I think the biggest ones are the starters. Mew making a comeback, absolutely vital. Victini, maybe a good chance we'll get our first shiny Victini. That's kind of a big deal. A bunch of the Gen 8 G-Max coming back. Meloetta! That's a big one. That's been out of the show for a while as well. Maybe able to get our first shinies on that too. But that is a brand new mythical that we'll be able to do a giveaway for, by the way. We've never been able to do that one before because we've only been doing giveaways on the Nintendo Switch, and Meloetta has not appeared on the Nintendo Switch. So that's a nice one to include in future giveaways too, and hopefully shiny, hopefully. And Amorous too. That's a big one that could possibly appear shiny. So there's a bunch of great things to look forward to from this Dex leak. So I'm pretty happy. What about you? Are you happy the starters are coming back? Are you happy new mythicals are making an appearance? Again, I also expect Hoopa to appear, but I don't see it here. I expect it to appear because it's just, again, another one that's been out for a long time. So hold your breath. We might very well get Hoopa coming, and with it, the chance at a possible shiny Hoopa for once and for all. And just to clarify, for all the new mythicals that I'm saying could be coming into the game shiny, I'm talking about mystery gifts not appearing in the game itself as shiny, because as we see, the bottom row is of course all from Pokemon Home, so you have to bring them yourself. Of course, people will be hacking it and be bringing their own shinies in, but I mean legitimately being able to get them from Pokemon in mystery gifts for the first time, shinies are very viable. So let's see what they do with that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Do drop a sub to keep on top of the latest Pokemon Scarlet Violet news, exploits, giveaways, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys around the next video. Coming soon right after this video, it's going to be our birthday giveaway. Stick around to see about that. You'll be able to get all 4 Gen 8 Pokemon exclusive, Pokemon Center exclusive birthday mystery gifts from our giveaway. So check that out when it goes up, and I'll see you guys around the next video. Till then,